Look, I know you don't want to hear it, but Danny loves Ross. I mean, he's the only father she knew.
Oh, boy, he was father of the year, man.
Last time we were in Tahiti, everyone thought he was dead. We got through a lot of things in our past. We worked through them. And when Danny needs someone...
She's going to come to me. She already has. The other day, she needed help, and she asked me.
Why?
Because I'm her father.
No. Why did she need help? What happened?
Oh, that doesn't matter. The point is that...
No. I'm her mother. I'm still alive, and I need to know what is wrong with her. Tell me what happened, Todd.
All I can say is Hannah did a number on me.
That wasn't true, Cole. I did not sleep with him.
I know.
And how she came up with Delaware?
She has family there. And it turns out that she was on the run.
From what?
John McBain. She was just arrested for attacking Ford.
She's the one who attacked Ford?
That's not all. You were right. She was lying. She never saw your dad push my mom down the stairs.
I knew that he didn't do it.
She made it all up. He never hurt her or killed her baby.
So she confessed?
Yeah. And everything I did, from beating up your dad, going to jail, having all those arguments with you, pushing you away, was all because of Hannah, because she lied.
Oh, I knew it.
Star, I'm sorry that I didn't believe you. You were right. She was trying to tear us apart. And it almost worked.
What do you mean?
I do have one question for you, though, Hannah. Given the circumstances, why would you hire me to represent you?
Well, I've just been charged with assault. I need an attorney. And you have as much at stake as I do.
Oh, so you thought we could work this out together?
You got it.
I'm starting to like you, Hannah. But tell me, why would I ever want to help you?
Well, because I didn't push Marty Saybrook down the stairs. You did. And I didn't attack Ford, so why he's blaming me? You said you let me go, but you didn't, did you? You didn't trust me. You had to make sure that the police wouldn't believe me if the case against Todd fell through and I named you. You had to discredit me.
Oh, I think you're doing a damn fine job of that yourself, kid.
But you had to be sure. So you got Ford to accuse me.
And why would he ever agree to do something like that?
Oh my God. It was you. You attacked Ford. And the reason that he's blaming me is because he's scared of you.
What about you, Hannah? You scared of me?
Mrs. Williamson, I'm not trying to hurt Evangeline or you. I love Layla, and I promise you I am going to be good to her.
Fine. You have my blessing.
Really?
I said it was fine.
Good. I'm glad. Christian makes me so happy. Well, we want to go tell Evangeline.
No, I can't let you do that.
Why not?
Because she's gone. Evangeline is gone.
It's a wonderful story you've concocted there, Hannah, really. Well done, but there is a tiny flaw to your logic. You see, Robert Ford almost died. So the idea that I attacked him to scare him into naming you, it doesn't exactly make much sense.
Nothing you do makes sense. I don't know why you tried to kill Marty Saybrook or why you almost beat Ford to death. All I know is that I didn't do it.
Yet the evidence would suggest otherwise. Let's review, shall we? First, there's motive. You and Robert Ford had a fling, then he dumped you, and witnesses will attest you threatened to get even.
Witnesses will also attest that I moved on.
To Cole Thornhart, who I'm sure would be more than happy to give the jury an earful. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, mental state. I'm sure the attempted suicide will cover that.
How do you know that?
Then there's the physical evidence. The police found your sweater in your dorm room with Robert Ford's blood on it.
I couldn't possibly have blood on anything. I wasn't there. It wasn't me. You planted that.
And there's the eyewitness, Robert Ford, the victim himself. He named you as his attacker. So, as your attorney, given the case against you, I cannot advise you to proceed to trial. There's not a jury in the world who'd acquit you. What I would advise is that you accept a plea. Now, I'm sure I can negotiate something reasonable for you, given your fragile state of mind.
You're fired.
I don't care who you hire, Hannah. There's no getting out of this. Plead guilty, make a deal, or you're going to be in jail till you're 45, and by then, you can give up all hope of ever finding your way back to Cole.
Hannah had a plan. She was trying to break us up so she can get with me. And when we were in Delaware...
Look, you know what? I'm sorry, but I have to tell my dad about this right away.
Yep.
Dad, you were right. Hannah was lying when she said that she saw you push Marty down the stairs. She confessed it to John McBain.
How do you know?
Cole was there when it happened. Dad, it's over. Then I have to drop the charges.
Thanks. Yeah, that's great. Taya's gonna be very happy that John McBain's star witness is a big fat liar.
What?
And thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, of course.
So you're back with Cole, huh?
Don't even start.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
So all's well that ends well. One of those plays I never read.
I was so looking forward to ripping that girl apart on the stand.
So the charge is going to be dropped?
Well, I'll have to file a motion, but yeah, it sounds like it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get cracking.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't you change the subject on me.
What subject?
What happened to Danny?
So she has a brain tumor,
And they can't operate.
but she's gonna get radiation.
Yeah, so maybe that could still work. I mean, it could. People survive. They get a miracle or something. I mean, she wasn't even planning on telling me, so that must mean that she still has some hope, right?
Yeah, totally.
But if she doesn't get that miracle, I mean, she's the only hope of my dad staying out of jail.
He's out on bail.
And if she dies and he goes to jail, then I won't have anyone.
You'll have me. And you can live with us. I'm sure my mom would be okay with that.
Thanks, but I'm sure my dad, the guy I grew up with, he'd come for me.
Where does he live?
Tahiti.
That's a long ways away.
What if he wants me to come back with him and I don't want to? I want to stay here.
Give me that phone.
No.
Give me...
No, hey, listen to me. You tried to warn them. You tried to warn Danny, but she blew you off.
David, somebody died. I have to tell my parents.
And break their hearts? What if you're right, Matthew? What if there's some itsy-bitsy law that makes you guilty? Then what are you gonna do? Your ma and pa are gonna have to arrest you, they're gonna have to prosecute you, and then throw you in prison. So you can feel better for a minute and a half? And believe me, once you're in prison, there's no feeling good about anything.
I'm not gonna go to prison.
So what's the point of saying a single thing? Look, little brother, man up.
That's what I'm trying to do.
In this particular instance, being a man means that you keep your mouth shut.
No, that's the easy way out.
That's not the easy way out. The easy way out is to confess and dump this entire thing in your parents' laps. What's that gonna get you, huh? Is that gonna bring this dead guy back to life? No. Is it gonna bring Danny back to you? All it's going to do is ease your conscience a little bit. Is it worth it?